Hey everybody, welcome back. We're looking at a great knife here, brought to us by Kizer. They donated this to the Apex Pass Around group. This is the Kizer Odin. Now this is one, they got some pretty neat packaging. So let's take a look at this. Little sleeve slides off. Got a little box here, little closure. Got some paperwork inside. Passion, Pride, Performance, designed by Kizer. Wonder if this is just the usual books and stuff. Little microfiber. Thank you for choosing Kizer. Yep, all the usual books. We will put that away, file it to the side. But I really dig their pouch here. Now this one, it's pretty cool. It's just a little Velcro pouch. Kind of reminds me of a mini eyeglass case from, I won't say the year because it kind of dates me, but pretty cool. So we'll leave that there. Let's take a look at the knife. Now this is a gorgeous knife. Now, it's not something that at first I was like, man, I want to look at that, but the look of it, it's great. So what we have here, this is a design from Ivan Breganet. Now, this is the model KI5523. It is a flipper, smooth flipper by the way. But you see the carbon fiber inlays here on the handle. They're gorgeous. Now you got a S35 VN blade steel. Very smooth, almost weak detent on the back there, but I don't know if that's the pivot. I have to check it out. I'm not the first one to look at this, so may have to tighten that up a little bit. See the pivot, both sides there. But fires out smooth. Your flipper also works as a finger guard when you come up here. A little bit of a hot spot right here where you have this little tiny cutout for the frame lock, and that right there digs into my finger, the side of my finger. So when I'm in there, right there, it's digging in. So that's kind of a negative for me on that, but smooth, very nice knife. Little tiny bit of rounded jimping up here. Doesn't do too much to stop the finger, but now you can also deploy this with the thumb hole. So let's give that a whirl on camera. Let's just try it with the flipper. Okay, so it is a titanium scale with carbon fiber. Now the thing I like, shout out, you got the lanyard hole back here. A little bit different position, so lanyard hole fans, let me know what you think. You can see here, Kizer, S35 VN, the frame lock, a little bit of design markings there for Ivan. And he's got his name in there as well. So that's pretty cool. Got the name of a lot of, you know, I don't know if Odin's needed on there, you know, but it is what it is. I like this subtle, just a little bit of marking at the top and then, you know, the logo. But, yeah. Milled pocket clip. Not a huge fan of milled pocket clips, as you guys know me, but it is what it is. Now you got a blade length of 4 inches, which is great. A little stone wash to the blade. Overall, 9 inches. So good length overall when it's open. Closed, 4.875. It's got tip up, right-handed carry. No option for left-handed at all. This one's only milled for right. This is made in China. It's got a price of $189 at smkw.com, Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Put a link down below if you want to check those guys out. They were nice and donated a box of knives to you guys. I mean, for me to review, but they're all going to you guys. So technically they're going to you. But anyways, yeah, so let's take a look at the milled pocket clip. I do want to show you. Look at this hank here. Put it in here. And you can see how much is going to stick out of the knife. For me, that's a lot. Sometimes you don't want that much sticking out. But it does have some grooves. Obviously, the inside of the carbon fiber. And then the grooves right here, it pulls out nicely. So, anyways, MCMD Hanks, Rip City. But yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this. Let's do a size comparison for a couple knives really quick. Wanted to look at another flipper. This is the Honey Badger in D2. So you can see how much more handle, how much more blade you're getting with that. Let's compare it to Kapara, Spyderco Kapara by Alistair Phillips. So pretty comparable when you start looking at, you know, this one's, you know, got your compression backlock, you know, which is, to me, is super smooth. Let's do your Benchmade bug out. The Rogue Blade Works carbon fiber scales. And we'll do one more with a Spyderco Para 3. Yeah, so it's going to be on the bigger end of stuff that I obviously like to carry. I mean, here's one more Super Freak when I'm talking about bigger knives. So it's even a little bit bigger than the Super Freak, you know, 1/2 inch on each end maybe. But yeah, smoothness, I would probably tighten it up a little bit, but I don't know. Because for me, I have a little bit of difficulty when it comes down to, you know, flipping these open. I tend to put my middle finger or my ring finger on the frame lock portion, which makes it harder to flip out. But they've moved this pocket clip over a little bit, so it doesn't even start where it is there, which makes it really nice. So yeah, anyways, don't know if I think I already said how much it is. It's going for $189. And yeah, the Kizer Odin. Yeah, that's all I can say. You know, I will probably not add this one to my list because it's a little bit bigger than the ones I like to carry. Now, if it was, you know, same size as like the Para 3 or something like the Bug Out, or, you know, maybe even, you know, smaller like the Kapara, then I would do it. But I think the pocket clip has a lot to do with it for me as well. So that's my personal opinion on it. But let me hear yours. Do you guys have one of these? Something you guys would get? You know, the Kizer, I'm really just a smaller version of that and I'd be in. So, and then the thumb hole, I have to practice on that. I failed on that one big time, but you guys are with me, so that's all that counts. But anyways, you guys hit that subscribe and like button. Look for my subscriber giveaways coming up on another milestone here. Really appreciate everything you guys are doing to help me out and just be cool in the knife community. So do something kind for someone this week, and you guys take care.